Hello aspirants, I am Chandan Kumar and I teach Political Science and International Relations at LevelUp IAS. And at LevelUp IAS, we are coming up with PSIR Foundation course for UPSC 2025. And this foundation course shall address all of your concerns that many of you have, whether it is related to the completion of your course, answer writing, understanding of the subject, and that I shall be explaining how we intend to do this through this course. So when we look at the features, the very first is time-bound syllabus coverage. One of the perennial problem of the students, if you move around, is that the course is not being completed in a due time. Whether some teachers, they are taking 8 months, 10 months, or even more. But here it is a guarantee that within 6 months, your complete course will be over, and that too topic wise, and that is a guarantee. And yes, it is not that paper 1 will be focused too much and paper 2 less. Equitable focus will be given to every portion of the syllabus, so that not just note making but also understanding is there. Okay, then simultaneous PYQ discussions. This is another thing. I have listened students saying that, teachers who say that regarding answer writing, we shall be doing this during the mains. Our focus is completely different. Suppose you have completed a topic on Plato or Aristotle. There are PYQs related to Plato and Aristotle. We shall be discussing that, so that you get to know how we have to approach this particular question and how from the given content we can derive the answer, we can structure it suitably and complete it. So that in those 6 months, not just note making and understanding, but also simultaneously answer writing will also go on. Next is coverage of national and global events. You see, IGP is something which is very dynamic, whether it is some Supreme Court judgments or it is any law by the parliament, everything is part of IGP. So during the course, if there are specific news, I shall be taking that up in the class, explaining to you so that you understand this. And this practice will also help in improving your coverage and understanding of GS paper 2. And the focus is here, so that after the completion of the course, when you go through the newspaper, you should be very comfortable in a position so that you can understand from the newspaper and make your notes from the newspaper. Okay. Next is periodic class test. You see, the class test, it is not said that whether it is weekly or fortnightly or monthly. There are some specific topics. For example, if there is a question related to Plato, you won't be in a position to answer this unless you have read both Plato and Aristotle. So it will be like Plato, Aristotle and Machiavelli. After that, there will be one test. Then Hobbes, Locke, J.S. Mill, another test. Then Karl Marx, Gramsci, Hannah Arendt, another test. So periodically there will be class tests, evaluation, and then marks will be given and a ranking will also be provided, so that in real time you can assess your preparation vis-a-vis the person sitting besides you, and this will further help in pushing you to further improve your answer writing. Weekly mentoring and feedback session. For the offline students, I shall be available, but for the online students, apart from the class and post-class discussions, weekly there will be a mentoring session where you can ask your doubts, you can ask and other issues related to your preparation, and this mentoring session even the offline students can attend, so that every week you are adding something to your preparation and your preparation is holistic. Last but the most important thing, well curated class material. You see, regarding the class material, the focus will not be just dictation, but to make you understand. And in order to make you understand, a part of it will be giving you notes in the class where I shall be asking you to write. And that writing will be supplemented with additional printout material. And that printout material will help in expanding your knowledge base as well as improving the language, because generally the class notes, they are very simple in language, and that will be supplemented with the printed material where language will be somewhat academic in nature, so that you can understand how I should try to write. And apart from the class notes and the printed material, it is my guarantee you won't be needing to read any other book, whether it is O.P. Gauba or it is Sorensen or it is Bellis and Smith. You won't be needing to read any other material. Okay? So through this, we have tried to cover every aspect of your PSIR Foundation preparation, so that when you go for your prelims, you are very well ready for your maths. And this program we shall be starting from 3rd of June 2024. For any other doubt, you can always reach out. You can come to the center. You can discuss. So come on, let's prepare the most famous optional for the UPSC mains and excel in it. Thank you.